Next, it is my pleasure to invite His Excellency Mr. Evariste Ndayishimiye, President of Burundi. Your Excellency, you have the floor.
Merci, Monsieur le Président.
I'm much obliged to you, President. Your Highness, President of the United Arab Emirates, Your Majesties, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, heads of state and of government, Secretary General of the United Nations, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Praise be to God, who has gathered us safely together in this beautiful city of Dubai to meet on and discuss a subject which is of such importance to us all: climate change, one of the most pressing challenges faced by the world today. I'd like to preface my substantive remarks by thanking the President and people of the United Arab Emirates for the very warm welcome that they have extended to us. We have very much enjoyed their legendary hospitality since our arrival. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, COP28 is a very welcome opportunity for me to join Burundi's voice with those of other nations from around the world in calling for concrete and urgent action to save our planet. Burundi is a green and verdant nation, home to watercourses and lakes, rich in biodiversity, and yet we have suffered full force the climate change impact. It can no longer be denied that this is happening. To respond to that reality, Burundi, alongside all other parties to the Paris Agreement, has committed via its NDC to protect the environment, to strengthen resilience to climate change, and to boost food security. This is also interwoven in our national policies, not just in our NDC, and in our vision for Burundi: emerging country by 2040, developed country by 2060. As I think you're well aware, climate change and its fallout doesn't just have an impact on the physical environment, but its impact is also felt in the health of our people. Conscious of this reality, Burundi has taken health measures and included these in its mitigation plan. And I believe we set a record, being the first country to take into account our population's health as a core plank of our mitigation plan, and we were duly recognized as such by the Global Alliance for Climate Change, a trendsetter indeed. Several initiatives have been taken to protect and restore our natural environment, including a vast national reforestation program called Eve Burundi Urambaye, which translates to Forested Burundi. We've also been promoting sustainable agroforestry, tracing of contour lines, and a whole host of other activities involving our people, in particular our security and defense forces and young people. I would like to hail the establishment of the Loss and Damage Fund, which is a key tool to support efforts of least polluting countries such as Burundi to strengthen their resilience to climate change and to better contribute to regulation of the global climate. I'd like to close my remarks by reiterating an appeal for us to come together and pool our efforts to render tangible the words that we pronounce in the form of actual concrete actions. And it is my hope that this COP28 will be the birthplace of reforms that will alleviate access to financing mechanisms, first and foremost by developing countries. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Thank you, Your Excellency.